From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, time once again for The Horse's Mouth, up close and personal at the bar at Tommy Max on Buzz TV, and brought to you by our friends at truckcrashlaw.com. We're talking law. We're talking personal injury defense law. And my guest is John Weedon from Hinshaw Culbertson. Let's welcome him in. Hi, John.
Hey, Tom.
Great to have you on the show, man.
Thanks for having me. Good to see you.
Good to see you. How long you've been an attorney for?
Graduated law school in 2007, so this would be my 16th year.
Okay.
At this
so
point.
You went to Washington and Lee undergrad from BK, local kid.
Yes.
Kid, man.
I'm
Washington and Lee, me too. Clearly.
Yeah.
And then where'd you do your law school?
I went to Barry University in Orlando.
Okay, cool. Always personal injury defense? Or
for the most part, yes. Actually, in the last few years, I actually went and did misdemeanor prosecution for a year.
Okay.
For a little bit under a year. At the state attorney's office.
Okay.
And I went and did that in 2020, and I got there in January, and the court shut down 2 months later.
Oh, jeez, yeah, right.
It was great timing.
I bet. Timing's everything, right?
Right.
All right, so this is fascinating to me because, like I said off the air, like all I see is personal injury commercials. Well, from all the big guys, we all know who they are. They're everywhere, but I never hear anything about the personal injury defense guys. Why is that? How come you guys aren't out there like that? Is there a reason for that, or what's the thinking?
I guess on the face of it is, I believe it's because our clients are insurance companies and not the general public.
Okay.
So we don't
incognito as
we
best
don't
they can.
we don't advertise to the general public.
Okay.
The insurance companies know who we are.
Is there a lot of settling in this world, or is there a lot? I mean, you're going toe to toe for a while. I mean, what's the percentages of that?
Well,
I often wondered that.
Right now, in Florida, most things settle because there's a lot of lawsuits out there. And there's only so much time for so many times a court can get a jury to come in. Okay. And courts are full. So, yes, cases do go to trial. I want to say like 95% of them do settle, and the other 5% do go to trial, and those are the ones you hear about.
What's the biggest challenge? I mean, obviously the insurance companies are huge, so you're huge, and then these guys that we've talked about, the Morgans of the world, they're huge. Mm-hmm. Must be quite the battering ram, when you come together.
It's you would think that, but thankfully here in Jacksonville, we've got a lot of great attorneys on both sides. Okay. And so we are we're very civil.
You're trying to make it work one way or the other.
Yeah, we're very civil with each other.
Isn't that the job of an attorney when you're mediating like that, right?
Yes.
I don't know if that's the right word, but right, you're trying to find some common ground that everyone can walk away and be happy.
So, I mean,
quote unquote happy.
A good example is you're in the hearing or deposition, and you guys are going toe to toe, and then you're able to go have a beer with each other afterwards.
Right.
That's sort of the ideal way to have a relationship with your adversary.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like getting in a fight on the football field in practice, but when you get to the locker room, it's over. It's like no big deal.
Right.
You go have a beer.
Yeah, the inter-practice
scuffle.
The inter-squad fights.
That's always fun.
Wait, what happened with Michael Westbrook, though? I don't think
that wasn't fun.
No,
not for him anyway.
Right, yeah.
It was Stephen Davis said he beat up.
Right.
Yeah, was, yeah. I don't like that stuff.
That was bad.
That was bad.
Yeah.
But I get what you're saying, because you guys, look, you're in the same community, you're working together, you're trying to make things work and
absolutely,
make it all happen. Awesome.
Right.
Jag fan?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? You guys big Jag fans over there?
Absolutely.
Yeah, what a great year, huh?
Oh, yeah. It was great.
Looking forward to this year as well.
Me too.
Yeah.
So we've got, my family has, I was 15 in '95 during the first season, so I couldn't afford to buy my tickets. So I went. No, my
Now you can. You're in the suites.
No, I'm not in the suites now. I sit with sit with about 10 or 11 of my buddies from VK.
All right.
We all sit in a block together, and we've been doing it since about 03 or so.
Awesome.
But before that, I would go to the games with my dad and my mom.
Okay, cool.
So I've been going to the games since '95,
Awesome.
and I remember you guys coming and practicing over at BK back in the day.
Oh yeah, that's where we practiced in '95.
Right.
So I had my tryout on '95. My workout. I did. John, great to have you on, man.
Our practice field.
That's right, right on the river. It's a beautiful thing. Great to have you on. All the best.
Too.
I love that's cool, man. Haven't had one of those attorneys on this show, man. It's always good to hear what they're doing on the other side. Hey, if you like these kind of conversations, check more out at iwannabuzz.com. So until next time, stay safe and be cool out there, and we'll see you right here on the Horse's Mouth. Cheers.